Sup, y'all? Bring you guys another video. Just a quick post-fight thoughts video of the Tony Yoka versus Martin Bakole fight. Um, where do I start with this one? First things first, mad props to Martin Bakole because he definitely proved me wrong. Yeah, I mean, going this fight, I thought Bakole was out of shape. I thought he didn't really take this fight seriously. Obviously, I was freaking wrong. Man, Bakole was too strong, too big for Tony Yoka to handle. I mean, from the get go, from the first round, Bakole went out there and showed who the man is inside that ring. Outpowered Yoka, dropped Yoka in the first round, and pretty much round after round just started beating the crap out of him. I think there's only one round I think that you can give to Tony Yoka. And the judges had it a majority decision. Yeah, ridiculous scorecards. I think one round's the most you can give Tony Yoka in this fight, but somehow, these three judges had it close. One judge had it a draw. I don't know how, because Yoka really took a beating. I think it was like two knockdowns that was considered, right. The first one was more of the second one was more of like he kind of twisted his ankle a little bit, but it was considered a knockdown. But it was a very, very dominant win from Martin Bakole. Again, mad props to him, man. I mean, the size, the power. He would loop his punches over the guard, and he was just hitting Yoka over the guard, and he would mix it up going downstairs and upstairs. And for a big guy, those punches were fast, man. And I don't think Yoka was probably shocked in the beginning how strong and big Bakole was. And yeah, Yoka, I don't know, man. Virgil Hunter, in my opinion, is just not a good heavyweight coach, heavyweight trainer. I said that in the beginning of Yoka's career when he went to Virgil Hunter. I didn't really like the idea. I mean, I thought it was a good idea for maybe a couple times, just to learn from Virgil Hunter. But I wish I could pull back my older videos from my older channels. But if I remember correctly, I said somewhere around the lines that Virgil is more of a technical thing here and there, and in the heavyweight division, a lot of it relies obviously on skill at the same time, but there's also that size advantage and the power in the heavyweight division. I mean, going into this fight, Bakole weighed in at 275. Yoka weighed in at 240. He was 30 pounds heavier at the weigh-in. So he was a big boy, Bakole. And with this win, he improves to 18-1, 13 wins coming by way of knockout or TKO. A very dominant win. The scorecards are BS. Look at this judge. He scored it 94-94. Bertrand Chagnou, who is from France, obviously. Dude, this guy does not deserve to be scoring fights. Come on, bro. This guy needs to get fired. One of the best jobs ever, and he can't do it right. Amar Sakrari, who scored it 95-93. Who is this guy? Another French judge. Now, he got it right. I mean, he got the winner right. But still, that's way, way too close. Don't know shit about boxing. We have Smail Altioch, who scored it 96-92, who is also from France. So all three judges are from France. Oh my goodness, man. Bakole really, it's a good thing he really dominated this fight. Imagine if this fight was somehow close. Yoka would have won the fight for sure if this fight was close, if it went the distance. And I did mention that in my prediction video, that you never know when it comes to the judges and the fight going the distance. But in the end, the right person did win, and mad props to Bakole. Tony Yoka suffers his first loss in his pro career at the age of 30 years old. Is it the end of the world? I don't think so. I think he can definitely rebound from this. He was just in there against the better man. Like I said, I thought he was probably shocked of how fast and strong and how big Bakole was in the first round. And after that, it was, he had moments here and there. He was landing some good shots here and there, but it wasn't really phasing Martin Bakole much. And I think Tony can rebound from this. I was all in for Tony. I wanted him to be that next superstar from France to make boxing big in France. But these things happen. You lose some and you win some. And the Yoka ended up losing this one. And going into this fight, Tony Yoka, if you look at the heavyweight division, he was ranked number 5 by the IBF, number 10 by the WBC, and number 13 by the WBA. He's still a top contender in my opinion. He's definitely still a top 15. And Martin Bakole was ranked number 9 by the WBA, number 14 by the WBC, and number 15 by the IBF. So in my opinion, I think he just should switch spots when it comes to the IBF and WBC. Bakole goes to number 5, Yoka goes to number 15, Bakole goes to number 10, and Yoka goes to number 15. Number 14 for the WBC, and Bakole was already ranked higher than Yoka for the WBA. So I think maybe just move up Bakole another spot. So anyway, it was a very, very good win for Martin Bakole, and it's a good thing. I'm not saying it's a good thing that the judges had it close, but at least they got it right. At least they got it right. At least the right person won. I shouldn't say they got it right, but at least the right person won. That's what I'm going to say. Because the judges obviously did not get it right, because it was a clear win for Bakole, but at least the right person won. Anyway, those judges shouldn't be scoring fights. If you saw the fight, let me know what did you think about it. You can actually go watch the full replay right now on ESPN Plus. That's what I did last night. So you can do that. So if you have ESPN Plus, check it out on ESPN Plus. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for listening and watching. And like always, have a great day. All right, thanks.